Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
No, they gonna win this game.
Just 4, 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
At the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play here for the Bills. 41 yards on the ground.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Marlon Mack with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're about 2 touchdowns. Very confident and feel like they have all the answers.
Let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo. The Bills make you wanna fuck.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19.
These niggas ain't wanna watch this bullshit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
He was brought down by Cole Holcomb. A gain of 11 on the play.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter. With the
This shit
score
over, but I ain't watching this shit,
Jaguars nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run with Taylor. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
What do you think, Brandon? I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag.
Wow.
Let's see what that's about.
Wow. They call that?
Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all.
They call that?
Back into it, but really not in a positive way. Not angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well.
Stupid.
Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
No, they lost.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive.
I'm getting closer.
Now here on 3rd and 8. They'll run the screen with Mack. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 8 yards on the screen there. Not enough.
1st down.
And it'll be 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Wow.
No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's 3rd down.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Thank you,
and
man.
it will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
At their own 20.
Jaguars
let's see these niggas
their next drive. And last time they were very
don't
fortunate this offense.
He fucked me twice. I'm
turned
done.
it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily
he's
to
about
get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. 2nd and 9 now for the 21.
I ain't watching this shit. I'm not watching this shit.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jackson.
They still got it.
They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, they still get the ball. The other team.
Second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Bills 14, Jaguars 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Intended for Austin Hooper. It's now 2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you tone that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Marlon Davidson able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Murray off play action. Forced out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Marlon Mack. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And a throw
Come the
there
fuck
going to be
on,
incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. The give to Taylor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there.
I threw that shit.
Will get the football back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And a Jaguar first down.
They'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
To number 88.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bills' 2-yard line.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
I got some good ass linebackers.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Well, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation.
Got speed on the outside. Man, keep telling us.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll run.
Fucking go, boy.
Yeah, this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal. And that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do. Right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions at the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Now a toss, running left is Mack. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Fuck, yo.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and
Damn.
your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. It's up and good.
If I lose this, that means I'm not going to win no bet.
14.
Jaguars 21.
Man,
Bills 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to get
Fucking bomb, bruh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go.
I swear this game is so fucking cheesy.
Time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. On first down, it's Taylor. This will be a short gain of 3 before
Over. I ain't waste my time calling timeouts.
Brandon, all things considered,
I'm going to lose the game and lose my bets.
the game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right?
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He completes this one to Mack. That catch good for only a couple. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On play action, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. Back to throw, Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, second down.
It's second down and 10.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Murray to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. So